Well, Wooly here. Guys, I've shown you how to use a ferro rod. By now you've mastered it. Now let's light a fire.
Yay.
Swear to God. Bruno, go away. Everything is soaking wet. And dogs are going to get involved in this, I can tell. Guys.
Do you do it in the video?
No.
I don't know, it's a bit wet. This mightn't work. This mightn't work. Yes, guys. Wow. Welcome to Wooly's World and welcome to homeschooling for adventurous children, guys. And today we're going to go through the dog near knocked us over. Today we're going to go through how to light a fire in the woods. Okay?
With ferro rods.
With ferro rods. Okay. Right, Lily. So, what do we need?
Sticks,
Dry sticks,
cotton pads,
Vaseline,
and a determined person and ferro rods and
a
sticks.
ferro rod, and what else?
A determined person to light a fire.
And if we didn't have it, we would all die?
Yes.
Oxygen.
Oh, oxygen.
I don't know, it's a bit wet. This mightn't work. This mightn't work. We're going to use these concrete pads here to light our fire on, guys. And I just find that they're cheap, they're strong, they don't last forever, guys, but they protect the ground that you're lighting your fire on to practice on, okay? And that's very important, all right? Because we don't want people just going off and lighting fires in the woods, okay? Under adult supervision, okay? Because everything will go on fire. Yes, everything will go on fire. So first things first, guys, is we need the wood, okay? Let's go get our sticks. Okay, so we're in the deepest, darkest part of the woods here at Red Branch, okay? And what I'm going to do, because I have a branch here that was hung up in the tree. Everything is soaking wet. But what we're looking for, guys, if you listen very carefully, you hear that snap? So this is first of all, we're looking for the thinnest sticks
Like this.
that we can find, okay? I mean the thinnest, all right? So, and we want them to be maybe about 10 to 12 inches long, all right? And we want as big a handful as we can find. Pro tip, guys. A branch, okay, is easier to break the further away from the join that you go. Okay? So, if I brought this right down here, it's hard to break, but if I move up, easier to break. And that's the same for every size of branch, okay? Guys, so we got our sticks, okay? We're going through the forest, we've gathered up some sticks, alright? It's wet, so we've taken the sticks from the trees where possible, alright? And what we need to do, guys, is we need to separate those sticks into different sizes. And we need to make sure that we have all the skinny ones together, okay? So we'll say the skinny ones are half the thickness of our wee finger. Then all the ones that are the thickness of our wee finger, we put them together. And guys, and then we want about 4 or 5 pieces, 3 to 5 pieces that are about the same thickness as our thumb, okay?
This is soaking wet.
Everything's soaking wet.
No,
Absolutely. That
yeah.
is sodden. So guys, when you're separating them, make it easy on yourself, alright? Get the thinnest sticks and put them closest to you, because they're the ones you're going to be putting on the fire first. So I'm getting my my thumb size sticks, guys, and I'm putting them down on top of my concrete pad. Now if we weren't using a concrete pad and we were burning onto the ground, guys, I would still do the same. And this is what we call a raft fire, okay? The raft fire is good because it is lifting our fire and our flames and our heat. It's lifting it off the ground away from the damp earth, okay? And that's going to help us get our fire going. Guys, so we've separated off our sticks, okay? We've put our raft down on the ground, and everything else is the same as what we've already done. So we need to get our cotton pad, we need to put the Vaseline on it, and we're going to put the cotton pad down on top of our sticks. Okay? Go get the cotton pad. Bruno.
Okay, so I have the cotton pad dipped in Vaseline.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna open it up, put it down. I'm not sure if this will work though, because like it's really wet, but we're gonna try. Okay, so I'm gonna light this on fire with my ferro rod. So it's the same as what we did, but like with sticks. So I'm gonna try to throw a spark. Okay. I'm gonna grab my skinny sticks and just put them over the fire. Make sure that there's gaps so the flames can get in. Just gonna hold it over. This is why we need long sticks so we don't burn our fingers.
So we don't burn our fingers. Grab your next one.
So it actually did work. So you can make a fire in damp environments. So
Now guys, what we're going to do here, right, is we're going to make sure that our smallest sticks are centered over where the flames are, and we're going to watch what the wind is doing as well, okay? So if the wind is blowing the flames through this side, that's where we're going to put our next sticks, okay? So we're going to use the wind to our advantage here, okay? So Lily's just going to gather up these smaller sticks and get ready to go. So we're going to let this fire just cook away on its own for a little while until the flames come up to about here and we know that the fire is established, okay? Smoky! Good job. No, not that hand. Good job. Good job. No, but you're a good job too. Come on. Away.
Good job, Kuda, for being so patient.
Be careful of dogs. Dogs
No,
love sticks.
Bruno!
Be careful of dogs, guys, because dog loves sticks. And when you're in the woods and you're burning a campfire like this, essentially you're burning his toys. Okay? So Lily's done really, really well here. She's lit a kick-ass fire, right? With very, very damp wood, I have to say, guys. And now the whole idea of a bushcraft fire, guys, is not a bonfire, not something we can see from space, okay? A small fire that we can keep going for a long time, okay? So let's get your next size on. So normally what I would do, guys, is I wouldn't really burn anything thicker than my wrist, okay?
Only on like if you want to make a massive fire.
Only if I was burning a fire overnight.
And
Right.
if there was
Lily can be very particular about her fires, okay? So what I would do is just get them on. Grab the rest of them there. Just put them on. Pro tip from Lily, guys.
Say if you burn like another fire, like over here, so you're in a campsite and there's like burnt logs, that's the driest wood that you'll find. So you would
Charred wood, guys. What Lily is talking about there is charred wood in a dry fireplace, okay?
So like with black
Burns
stuff.
super, super easy, okay? So that is the basics, guys. There's only one way you're ever going to be able to master this, and that is practice, okay? Practice. Remember, when you're outside lighting a fire, guys, you need to do it under adult supervision, and you need to
Bring a gas mask.
you need to be careful of where you are lighting the fire, guys. No lighting fires underneath Daddy's new car. No lighting fires underneath the oil tank or Mommy's new car, guys. You need to be aware of the surroundings, okay? And be aware of what is on the ground around you, okay?
Or under the ground.
And under the ground as well. Yeah. Guys, high five, Lily. Guys, thanks for watching.
Watch the next video.
Stay frosty.